Welcome back, everybody. We are in the kitchen with Marty. She is a woman, a mom who loves to cook and does cooking for other people as well, does some personal chef. And we love having her on the show because her recipes are real, they're easy, she gets it, and we're doing some fun different hors d'oeuvres. So great to see you, Marty.
It's good to see you, Amy.
So this is a twist on buffalo wings, everybody's favorite. I love buffalo wings, but they're a lot of work, deep frying them and all that kind of good stuff. But I love the flavors of, them,
I do too.
Little heat and with either ranch or blue cheese, it's like the hot and the cold thing going on.
We're going to use ranch today, but you can use blue cheese in this recipe too. So
okay,
it just depends upon what you like.
Okay, so what are you doing over here?
I am brushing my wontons with some garlic grapeseed oil.
Okay.
I'm not a big olive oil person. I don't like olives, so I use grapeseed oil, which is actually really healthy for you. And you can find that at Festival or some specialty stores.
Sure. Grapeseed oil. So now we've got the wonton wrappers that you find in the produce section of the grocery store normally.
Right. Got them at Festival.
Okay.
Cheese is on sale at Festival this week. How fun is that? And so is their cream cheese.
Perfect.
So this is just a perfect recipe to make.
So this is are these mini tart pans? Or
right.
What? Okay. So you're brushing each of the wontons with a little bit of the garlic oil.
Right, and then you're just stuffing them in there.
Stuffing them in the little tart shells.
We want to put some ranch into our pan.
So into our saucepan.
I do about a quarter cup. Sometimes you're going to find that you want to add a little bit more.
Okay. Ranch or blue cheese, whatever you desire.
Whichever is your choice.
Okay, and then we've got 1 block of cream cheese. Again, we're using the light here.
And we're going to melt this all together, and then we're going to add the hot sauce to the chicken, and then we're going to throw it all in together.
Ooh,
and then we're going to scoop it out.
Sounds good.
It is so good, and they're bite-sized, so it's perfect to pick up and just stick in your mouth. And anybody that knows me knows that I never make it off the appetizer menu at any restaurant.
I know. I'm totally with you. I'd rather sometimes just order appetizers. It's sometimes more fun. You get to try more stuff. So totally with you on that.
So on Sundays during football season, we just call it Appetizer Sunday, and I start in the morning, and I make about 10, and for about 4 of us.
That's my kind of party.
You just got to eat and drink a lot, that's all.
All right, so we're melting together cream cheese and the ranch dressing.
Right.
And then 1 packet, this is a couple cups of Colby Jack cheese.
Right.
Okay, so we'll throw this all in here.
And we're done with that.
So I'm assuming this filling, though, if you want to get some stuff ahead of time, you could probably get this done ahead of time, correct?
Okay. But it doesn't take long once you get it going. And every now and then,
this is 1 large can of chicken. So you find that near the tuna fish aisle, but this is just white meat chicken. And then we're adding some buffalo sauce in.
Oh, just for fun.
Okay. Just to spice this up. So you're using a fork to kind of flake up the chicken.
Normally I would use my fingers, but I'm being polite.
That's okay, no problem. Could you also, instead of the canned chicken, could you just use leftover chicken and chop it up real fine?
Yep. Okay. You could get your rotisserie chicken. I just use canned chicken because it's quicker, and I used all my chicken breasts this week.
There you go. So
sorry,
and it's easy in a pinch if you really want to. It works great in this dip. So
yeah, because it breaks it up a lot.
For sure. Real fine pieces. So is this supposed to be kind of like a sauce almost, Marty?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're really waiting for this to melt.
So now I'm just dumping about a half a bottle of. Now you can do as hot as you want to go. So you make it to your liking.
It smells so good.
Well, and I use Frank's hot sauce. You don't have to use. You can use.
But that's the traditional.
The wing.
Yeah.
It's the wing sauce.
Yeah. Smells nothing like it.
And Ann will eat this. Isn't it?
We haven't put any vegetables in yet.
I know. That would be the second recipe. And that, she says, is iffy.
Iffy. Oh, Ann. We love Ann.
Apparently, Ann and spinach don't go well together.
We're going to make a garlic, spinach, and artichoke dip coming up. I'm always looking for new spinach and artichoke dip recipes, so I'm excited about that one, Marty. So how is this looking over here? We still want it to melt a little more, or is it supposed to be pretty thick?
No, a little bit thinner.
Okay.
And I'm going to add a little more sauce to this.
Okay.
And then we're just going to dump this in there.
Okay.
And we're going to mix it all together.
That would be a great dip, kind of as is.
You know what? You can do this as a baking dish.
Okay.
You can do it in your crock pots.
Okay.
Or I just found this new way to do it with the mini, you know, with the wontons, because then people can just pick them up and pop them.
Sure, yeah.
And it's that double dip thing that I just...
Yeah. I need my own bowl, so I can double dip all I want.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Well, that's great. So this is a real versatile recipe.
It's very versatile, so you can do it any way that you like. You know, when you make those into casseroles, and you make them into casserole dishes, what happens is they kind of chill fast.
Yeah.
And because it's cheese,
right.
all of a sudden your cheese is stuck and you're
Very true.
trying to pull.
Very true. You got to eat it right away. So yeah. All right. So now
I think we can add it.
Add our chicken in.
Yeah, I hear a lot of sizzling. That's probably a little warm.
Okay.
I'm going to step out for 1 second because I forgot the scoop.
That's okay. Smells just heavenly.
It's so good.
Okay, so now we're going to basically scoop this
We're going to
mixture.
scoop. Yep. And you just use a small scoop.
Okay.
It doesn't need, you know, any big scoops. And you're just going to put a little, right in there.
And these scoops, I mean, we use them all the time for just make life so much easier. And then oven temperature for these, because obviously we want them to kind of crisp up.
Right, 350 for 7 to 8 minutes, and that's all you want to do.
Okay, so we're going to keep filling. We'll pop these in the oven, and we'll show you. And then the wontons are going to crisp up, and this chicken mixture is going to get all melty and ooey and gooey and ooh, yummy. Well, Marty's not going anywhere. She's going to make her famous garlic, spinach, and artichoke dip coming up. We're also making coconut shrimp, and for dessert, mini hors d'oeuvre chocolate truffles. So stick around. Lots more fun to come. We'll be back.